この想いを消してしまうにはまだ人生長いでしょう。
What is up, guys? Yugi here to bring you Shokugeki no Soma chapter 257. So let's kick it right into this. Basically, most of this chapter is focused heavily on Eren and Soma, which I love because they are two of my favorite characters in the entire series, barring Rindo, who's just a little verging on a little bit of obsession with Rindo. But most of this chapter is focusing directly on Soma and what Soma is creating. Soma presents in a flashback to Erina and everyone else his specialties, both of them that he made, the quail stuffed risotto that he made for Shinomiya, and the one he beat, the dude that looks like he's from Yu-Gi-Oh! That I never can remember his name or his seat, the former Council of Ten that he beat in the Moon Festival. Basically, she tells him they are perfect appetizers, but they do not pack the punch for a main dish, and she basically, not really tearing him down like she used to, she's cementing how well the dishes are created and what they are good for. Basically, she says they're the perfect appetizers, and we have massive, for pages and pages and pages, was arguments between Eren and Soma, and she basically is laying out why they should do what, and all kinds of stuff. And then towards the end of the flashback, Ishiki explains to Soma after Soma asks, what do they mean by Erina is the key? Basically, they intend to use her god tongue to destroy or build up whatever cooks they wish, or chefs they wish. Then, towards the end of the chapter, we figure out Soma is somehow molding the plan that they had intended to use in his own way at every turn. Very so subtly that Erina didn't catch on until he was nearly completed with his appetizer. But every time he finishes a portion of his appetizer, he presents this to Erina to check so he can tweak it. And they bring up that that is very against Soma. And Erina's assistant, that I cannot think of her name, I'm so bad with names, guys, she brings up that that is just a level of trust that he has in Erina's skill, which is true. You see that over the course of this chapter and previous chapters that we've seen with Erina and Soma. Soma does very much trust her skill and Erina herself. And Soma has this very funny and scene. Well, they're going to use her, I'm going to use her too. And he's got the evil face that him and Jushiro share whenever they use their obscene tentacles. But Erina does look quite fatigued in some of the panels towards the end. I hope that doesn't cause her to lose against Tsukasa, even though that's probably what's going to happen, I'm predicting. It is probably going to end up the way of Soma beating Rindo, Erina losing to Tsukasa, Soma versus Tsukasa at the end, and possibly changing the outcome of Izami's plan, or outcome of the way Tsukasa views Izami's plan. I don't know for a fact if it'll end, the whole thing will end with Soma beating Tsukasa. I don't think Soma's there yet, but it may very well end with Soma swaying Tsukasa to their side, to the rebels instead of Central, and that way everything kind of gets back to normal, but Soma still has an obstacle to overcome. But this was an overall great chapter. At the very end, we get Soma presenting his completed dish. We do not know what he made yet, because it doesn't look like either one of the specialties that he has made thus far, but I'm super hyped for next week. This has been one of the best chapters of Shokugeki no Soma in the past couple of weeks. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments. So, Yugi signing out. Peace, guys.